Every project is constrained by 4 competing dimensions. There's time, there's cost, there's quality, and there's scope. And by scope, I mean, for example, the range of functionality that perhaps a piece of software is going to deliver to its users. But scope could encompass a building, for example, whether it's got high quality finishes or low quality finishes, or how many floors, how many elevators. These encompass functional requirements, such as specific software features, bells and whistles, and non-functional requirements, which include performance and reliability. These parameters are interdependent. You can bias towards the achievement of one of those on each project iteration, but what you can't do is maximize all of them simultaneously. Some of you might have seen the movie entitled Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. And some of you might feel that your management team are demanding that from you. You can't do that when you're building software. Optimization means consciously choosing which of those 4 parameters to prioritize in a given cycle or iteration or sprint, knowing that doing so will impact on the achievement of the others. So it's a trade-off, but it's a conscious trade-off. Consider motorsports. In a short sprint race, you optimize for speed. But in the Le Mans 24-hour race, endurance usually matters more than outright pace. The fastest car that fails to finish doesn't win at all. So the engineering focus, in that case, must match the race context, one of endurance. The same applies to transformation. Leaders sometimes demand everything all at once, everywhere. Faster delivery, lower cost, broader scope, higher quality. That combination is mathematically impossible. Trade-offs are unavoidable if you want to achieve a given outcome. However, applying agile methodologies and their iterations gives us an opportunity to optimize for different parameters at different stages of the project lifecycle. By breaking work into fixed length sprints, you can deliberately tune the focus of your optimization efforts across each cycle. So one set of sprints may prioritize feature delivery, that could be scope. Another may harden reliability, quality, i.e. make it more resilient as a piece of software. A third might reduce to improve cost efficiency along the way. Using a Lego brick analogy, each sprint is a fixed size block, but the color, the optimization focus, can change intentionally from block to block. Typically, you wouldn't do it every sprint. You might have 4 or 5 sprints focus on one parameter, and then another 4 or 5 focus on another parameter. But the point is, it's intentional. The critical discipline is clarity. At the start of each iteration, the team must know which parameter is being optimized for and what will therefore consciously receive less emphasis, because that's the trade-off. Strategy, it's often said, is working out what not to do. Strategic focus requires strategic sacrifice. When teams attempt to optimize everything simultaneously, they dilute effort and increase risk across the project lifecycle. When they optimize deliberately for one parameter at a time, they simplify the equation, they improve morale, and they enhance the probability of success overall.